Ukupacha is literally, it's like the locals' word for the devil. So it's a tough race.
The big difference here is the altitude. The bikes just have so much less power, so it just makes the whole track a lot harder.
So for us, it's very, very intense. It takes an already really difficult sport and just ratchets it up, probably 2 or 3 clicks.
It started like with a little dream of doing something extreme here locally. And what the riders love, we had a lot of things in one mountain, in one hill. You can find from rivers to loose sand, to mud and to rock.
So I've won the event 2 times before. Had some good battles with Chris Birch, but a lot of other top riders here this year. Johnny and Gomez.
It's my first time here. I'm really looking forward to it. The people are amazing, and it's nothing like we have at home. You know, you can feel yourself getting out of breath when you're just sitting around. So God knows what it's going to be like when we're racing soon.
It's a new race for me, so I need to learn a little with the GPS and with the track, but it's a really nice country.
I'm excited to try it out. There's a lot of really good guys here, and I've never really raced an extreme enduro with all of these guys, but this will be my first real international extreme enduro. Ukupacha is a 2-day event. It starts with the prologue, and the prologue is basically just for your start position on the main race on Sunday.
The prologue's quite a major factor as well because it decides your starting time, and there's like 2-minute intervals, so if you have a bad prologue it could set you back quite a way, so pressure's on a bit for the prologue.
It's cool, we're in a bull ring that hasn't been used for like 2 years, and we get to race around the back where all the bulls used to be kept and then into the main arena, so I think it's going to make a good race, and it's nothing like we've ever done before.
Yeah, it was pretty good from start to finish. There was definitely some carnage, some bumping going on the start, but I came out ahead and yeah, just led the whole race. I had one mistake on probably the 3rd lap, I think, and Johnny caught right up to me, but I just did my own thing and was able to come out on top.
So it's race day for Ukupacha. The race starts in 2-minute intervals depending on how we finished yesterday. So Taylor's going to go off first, followed by Johnny.
It's about 90 kilometres around the mountain, and it's basically zigzags up and down the mountain, so it's going to be pretty full on, I think, just no rest at all, just always up and down pretty steep hills.
I'm ready now, confident for the race, and try to push hard to catch Graham and the other guy.
I was coming along here and I knew the bike was getting hot, and I had the fan on the whole time, and I just couldn't work out why. I came down here and I stopped, switched the bike off because it was that hot, and I tried to fill it up with more coolant, and then Taylor came past.
Gomez and myself teamed up. We've got his bike out the top, but I don't know where he's gone. He said he would wait for me, but he better do.
Graham and me pushed together the bike, but with one tree from here, completely impossible.
We got pulled a good lead, so we just sort of relaxed a bit, and then we got to this ravine, and we thought, oh yeah, we'll give it a go, we can do it, but we just gave up in the end. We just had to like team up and managed to get Gomez's bike up, the two of us, and then we just run out of energy to get mine up. Then we just agreed to like get to the finish together. So I was just wondering whether he was going to wait, but top man.